Wonderful glassware, wonderful nibbles and wonderful company. It sounds like the ideal setup for a wine tasting evening. Except this is dirt tasting.
Dirt tasting is all about food and how the soil can impart its flavours into the food. Could be fruit, could be vegetables. So we put it in a wine glass, make it look all very fancy, splash of water, swill it around, get the aromas, get the smells. And it takes a little bit of time for the aromas to develop. You can get minerals, you can get salts, you can get vitamins, you can smell all kinds of stuff in soil. And we've chosen 5 different types of soil from across Britain just to see if it smells or tastes any different.
We've got soils from various regions in the UK. Some of them are sandy, some of them are silty, which means they come from probably an area where there's a river. Some will have a bit of clay in, so they'll be a bit sticky. And some will have little bits of chalk in because they're from a chalky area of England in the Cotswolds. So they're all different, and they all feel certainly very different. It would be interesting to see if people can actually pick up any difference in smells or flavours of the food that's grown in them.
This is in fact the first ever dirt tasting event in the UK, and after a bit of encouragement, the hand-picked guests plucked up the courage to get mucky.
It's quite subtle, dusty.
Okay.
Just maybe a little bit more peaty.
It's very subtle.
All of Arthur's recipes feature in the Seeds of Change Good Food Well Grown campaign, which is geared up to raising interest in organic food. Arthur says that that's vital.
The reason why people should eat organic food is a sort of multitude of reasons. Namely, care of the planet, the idea of sustainability into the future, the idea of not putting any chemicals into your body, because putting pesticides and chemicals onto the land will go into food. I believe there's a residue left over that you consume, and it's really a sort of slightly more holistic and more wholesome approach to the planet, really. And I think it tastes better. I think it's better for you, and as a chef, having better tasting, better for you food, it's a secret trick.
Well, the conversation is flowing and so is the dirt. This year, if you fancy entertaining, you better start digging.